Gonk is about to die, not during Paku's special, we need to stop DPS. That will permanently force Gonk, which is the Raptors, and Paku to be not like off sync. They'll never happen at the same time. So we were getting that automatically when we were bloodlusting, but it was ruining everything else. So this time we're going to have to manually control to make sure that happens. But other than that, the fight will be exactly as you knew it last time. And let's go ahead and get the Cauldron down.
Got it.
I almost said Flask Well again.
It's in the efflorescence.
Where is my key binding for this?
Everybody take one.
Where? Ruining my stacks.
I
can't find it.
It's already gone. I'll drop
Hey Dad, can I turn up the temperature?
I dropped the cauldron back there. They already gone?
Yeah. People took two, it's fine.
I have an extra, so Tracy's.
I dropped one.
Who needs one?
Wait, everybody go take
I didn't get one.
Everybody go
Everyone,
take please.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah. Gotcha. We can fix the groups.
As long as bum them off right next to each other, I don't really care. And we moved them.
I'm working on it, friend.
I'll be
Multiple
sad
things
until you
going on
finish.
once suddenly.
I thought they made it so tanks don't have to switch specs anymore.
Wait, so is the only change that we're making, we're just not lusting anymore?
We're not lusting on the pole. We'll be lusting on the third friend.
Alright, but that's the only thing that we're changing.
That's the only change, and it will change the way some of the mechanics work, but
Right.
only in a way which makes them easier. So this ready check is for the pole.
That sucks.
Hold on, let me generate my stacks. My golden stacks. Oh, yeah.
Make
We'll
sure
get
you
a
have
commit.
two lists.
It's good. Hey! Hey, get out of here.
Hold my hand, dude.
Hey!
Hold my hand.
Ah!
Alright, and just as a disclaimer, I get that it's funny, but when we're actually fighting boss, I do not want anyone fucking trolling the new trinket on all of our DPS, costing us hundreds and hundreds of damage. I just want to set that out now. Don't do it. If you're doing it accidentally, I'm going to be mad. If I determine you're doing it on purpose, I'm going to get rid of you. Because we lose thousands and thousands of damage that way, which means you're clearly not trying to kill the boss, and that's what the rest of us are doing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You cannot stand against the law. Beware. The wind is my will. There is no escape for you.
Ash taunt.
Swap to the ads, please.
Beware.
What happened to Ash?
Oh, that was
Did you
fun.
get one shot by that?
Just beat
It's
the
fine,
shit
just
out of
keep
me.
going. Get Hipster Ghost up. Dag, you're going to be the new taunt.
I got hit 6 times.
The new taunt? What am I taunting?
I don't know.
I think you let the stacks build too high bomb.
I join.
5, 4,
So now get ready to do Paku's special.
1.
Go far.
Make sure we're killing raptors, please.
Swamp.
Move to Bert.
Careful with these hexes.
Need to swap after the.
Fools are the first to die.
I had a raptor focusing me and it wasn't stunned.
You look like a fool crawling on your belly. There is no escape for you.
Are we staying out of the Paku or are we
We
practicing?
need to go into it. Everyone in?
Five, four, three, two,
I thought I might be able to survive it. It's alright.
Are we normally chunking there?
Should be 2 minutes again, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I was
Okay,
not ready.
let's run back again.
I wasn't clear on that. We're gonna switch your strength back to the transitions and let Cad just heal everything with evangelism.
Where is the
That's my fault.
sax?
I probably could have figured that out, so I
I thought we talked about it last night. I just didn't update the cooldown. Can you toss me an assist so I can throw him up, Alan?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry.
You're good.
You got it.
Did we do the like phasing wrong there or?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Because that was supposed to fix it.
The Kimball came out perfectly. People didn't dodge the Krogwa.
Okay, but we had. Okay, yeah. So we didn't have Kimball with Krogwa and Paku there.
Right.
Yeah, everything was
Yep.
perfect. I think the
Okay,
only issue
yep.
is people dying to raptors and
Yeah, that was the.
But I think we can use ROPS to shield ourselves from those raptors pretty effective. So, monks just kind of protect us from the raptors. Yeah, just ROP the raptors out every. So don't use them when the whatchamacallits. When the raptors are just running around, don't use it. Save it for the Paku plus raptors and keep us safe. What got Ashavon melee 6 time? Is that a 2?
I didn't taunt him back. I didn't see the debuff drop
Okay,
off the boss, so I'll just taunt him back.
wonderful.
I may
The
call
call.
for a pull earlier this time.
Yeah, I think you
Cauldron
should
is
take
still
the
there.
earlier.
If somebody
yeah.
wants to grab a flask.
So use your second flask and grab a third one if you can.
We won't stack wood.
A little bit.
You can hold
3
one in your
hours.
bag the entire raid.
You can have 3 hours of flash though.
You have 2
If
hours
you're an
as an alchemist.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 2 and a
Whew,
half as,
okay, there we go.
as an alchemist.
That was driving me completely crazy. I was like, where are my key bindings at?
It's the same. I double semicolon. I don't want to fix the whole thing again. I'm so sad.
Hilly Ray Ray, whenever you're ready.
five, four, three, two, one.
Cannot stand against the Lord.
Beware.
The wind is at our backs. The ship of Vermin City.
Go ahead and taunt.
Raptors. Everybody's.
All of these rap.
Beware.
The wind is my will. I join.
Five, four, three,
Get in this. Everyone get to.
one.
You cannot move hexes to the tail. You're gonna kill me here.
And I got jumped on.
Get Hipster Ghost up, please. Nice job handling this mechanic.
Raptors, everybody.
On the Raptors, please.
Swap.
Five, four, three,
Go.
two,
Stop on Gonk, please. Kill. Okay, start on Gonk again. My fault. Kill it. In this special, we need to kill. Very good. Switch to Kim.
Tantaku.
Seriously?
Kimball.
See, this is where we 100% need the ROPS.
This would also be when we bought the strike
Wow.
coming out of that.
Yep, right here.
We want to.
Gonk needs to die after that win, not during it.
Yeah.
Okay, after? Got it.
Yeah,
Oh, because he
that is
triggers
okay.
the moment he dies. So
Yeah,
we
it's
really, to be honest, we really want before.
Well, we take
Like-
a burst of damage whenever.
Yeah, you don't want it before. You want
You
it.
don't want to stack
Okay,
that damage.
yep, after's fine. You're right, I'm sorry.
Personal cooldowns, please. That's gonna hurt.
And on top of that, doing it right before means that we're getting Raptors inside of Paku still. So we
Okay,
need
so
the Raptors.
just after. Got it.
Now I'm set up. That was weird. All my key bindings are all over the damn place. Trying to do that and do that. And then get knocked out of the stuff all at the same time. It's not a good idea. But it happens. Yeah, I had a frog jump on me and knock me right out. And then I had a tiger
want you
jump
to
on
do
me,
that,
or a
but it
raptor
was
jump
just
on me
the-
and
how
kill
the,
me in 1
like,
second.
bosses lined up,
I had
'cause it
no
kinda
way
got
to defend
released right
myself.
on my face as
It
you
literally
went
came up and just went
Ah,
I just died
okay.
instantly.
Cease, can we just get bubble on that Paku's rep? Like,
That's
barrier?
the one we should have it on.
Okay, yep. Barrier on that wrath. The wrath.
The second or
where-
the third? That was the second.
Uh,
You have devotion aura during the second, so it's better.
cool.
We're using barrier on first and third, and we're using Devo on second.
Do we have a repair?
Yeah, if someone can Jeeves us.
Does the order on this boss ever change?
You mean
No.
week to week?
Yeah, I meant we.
No.
Is there a juice out that I'm not seeing or not?
Nope. Somebody needs to drop a repair bot. If we have one. Here it is. over
Everyone
here.
repair. Let's not keep dropping auto hammers every other pull.
Yeah, everyone please repair. We already failed the come to raid repair. So let's not fail the don't repair here test, because we only have this thing once every hour or whatever. And we don't have more of them. So.
Oh, Dave, CKY. Harry. All repair.
Yep, please repair if you're missing any durability, because
funny.
we won't be able to provide another way to repair. This is the only one we have.
You don't think I repaired before raid at Dazar'alor to save 200 gold?
Just repair right now so that
Oh,
we
I
don't
did.
run out in the middle. Okay. Rio? Whenever you're ready. Alright.
five, four,
Make sure you're pre-potting. I want to go a little quicker.
one.
More play for the pack. The ship of vermin suits you.
Go ahead and.
Do it again when it comes off cooldown.
Kill these raptors. Make sure these ROPs are up for the second time that we can use them.
The wind is my wind. The ship of vermin suits you.
Get ready to get in the bird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't stand in front of Kimball.
Wow.
I am also dead.
No matter where I've stood so far, I've gotten frog leapt over and over again.
Raptor on me. Please stun it.
I got it.
That's getting really old really quick.
Resetting
These
go.
raptors, please.
Switch.
Get caught up. Alright, keep pumping into this. Once the wrath comes out, stop damage and just do mechanic.
Other side of the room.
Stop damage now. Just completely stop. Just do this mechanic. Stop hurting it. I don't want it to die. Just live. You should just all live.
I just got.
Now clean up
Hand
these.
hand.
Kill Gonk. Kill Gonk first, then clean up the raptor.
You're gonna taunt this right after.
Got it.
Yeah, I got 3 stacks. We're gonna have to swap earlier there.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it. So we just had some tank death there.
Having him die so soon after we are all on the unstacked under the man, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of shit, because people aren't top, and then they get another big top.
So wait, what's killing you?
I'm getting the frog jumping on me every time during that, and I have
Well,
no
you have
idea
to-
why.
You just have to move. So what's happening is the frog moves. A frog jumps on the furthest person away. So if you're rolling like somewhere that is far, like if you're not kind of at the head of the bird, if you're not in front of the bird, then it can target you depending on where on the wall it's spawned. So like that's why everyone needs to be on the head of the bird, because if everyone's on the head of the bird, the furthest person will either be me or one of the tanks, and it will always pick one of us. If you're anywhere else, it might pick you. So you need to be like at the head of the bird or in the center of Paku. If you're rolling anywhere else and getting further than everyone because you're faster, it's going to target you some % of the time. At which point you can just move out of it. But if you don't want that to happen, you just need to not be the furthest person from the frog.
Then how did both Kasha and I get chosen at the exact same time?
Just drop her off on the bird head, and then if it doesn't.
You can still
The
use
frog
the-
doesn't, but it's the frog
Yep,
jump that's getting
re-jeeps.
me. The frog is jumping onto
It
me.
might also
You
make
can't
things
rob that.
like line up better if the moment that
No,
Paku
you have to
dies,
move out of the
taunt Gonk
circle.
over and I
The
take
frog
Kimball.
jumps at you.
There's plenty of room.
I like that.
Yeah, and I'm standing right near people, and it's
I can
always
do that.
leaping near
That's no
me, and I'm
problem.
getting knocked out. And then I
No,
rolled
that's
back
proper.
into the circle, and it jumped on Katja and me simultaneously, knocked both of us out, and killed us instantly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't understand why it's going to the head when it's supposed to be going to the butt. I'm getting a little confused.
Jeeves is still up. Prepare again.
Good job surviving that second bit.
Yo, do we want to get Briar in here after?
Yeah, after
Oh,
this
gosh.
boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Seas Burst.
Go ahead and talk.
Gone.
Get ready for Paku's Wrath, everyone.
5, 4,
There, easy one.
1.
See, I told you.
We survived. That's what matters.
I have a raptor on. I don't have it anymore.
That's what I was saying. It's leaping to the front. It's not supposed to be.
Swap.
No sack wall.
Get ready for Paku's Wrath in about 5 seconds.
4, 3,
Stop on Gonk, please.
1.
Get to your spots and just live. You shouldn't be damaging it.
Swap. Got it.
Just live. Alright. Clean up Gong. And the prep.
We need to heal on cooldown here. Aries dead.
Get area up.
He's
please.
not cooldown on here.
Dispelling
Spells?
DJ.
I'm kept. Pain step wall.
Dispelling DJ, please. Thank you.
Taunt now. Bucky's on the other side.
Get over there.
Personals.
Personal cooldowns. Everything you got.
4, 3,
Ashavon, use your last stand ability for everyone.
Dispel.
And I got stunned.
And up Raptors.
Go
A
wrap.
raptor on me. Raptor's no longer. Taunting.
Get these spells, guys.
Bucky soon. Get ready.
Yeah, burial for this.
You should not.
You
Do
don't
it.
have Paku's. Alright, there's Paku's. Go.
Oh,
We're gonna have a-
There.
Quiet. Quiet. We're gonna have a Kunda's Wrath here, so get ready to dodge balls.
3, 2,
Spread out with those blue things, and everyone do your best to dodge. Just dodge. And
Taunt.
kill Kimball's aspect. We have a battle red. Please cast it on Hard Druid. Please kill the raptors. Healers, we're almost done with your part of the fight. Just kick it into gear. Don't let anyone die.
Can I get a dispel?
There's no tank swap, so bomb should be fine.
Okay, here we go. Now all you have to do is hit this one boss.
Right click.
Use your second potions if you haven't used them yet. We're gonna have a Kunda's Wrath with Paku's Wrath. Get ready to dodge these things.
Getting Paku.
Everyone get into Pak. If you get targeted with a Kunda's Wrath, dip out as it's about to tick off of you for just 1 second.
4,
You can't not stand in the circle for no reason.
1.
Dip out for 1 second, then get back in. Get out of the giant lightning circle. Kill these raptors. All
Keep
stuns
going.
work. There's less of you now, so it's more important to use your abilities.
Okay, I'll put it this spell.
As soon as I can.
Yeah,
6
don't
seconds.
worry about calling for them. They'll get them as soon as they can. Paku's Wrath is next.
We're-
All you have to do here is just a Paku's Wrath. Just get inside of the bird, please.
Far?
You might get a Kunda's Wrath with this, but it should occur afterward.
Immunity to yeah.
They use any kind of survivability cooldowns we have left here. Akunda's Wrath, watch your debuff, dip out for a half second if you have to. Dodge these blue things. And just keep fighting. Soon we're gonna have raptors. Switch to raptors, kill all the raptors. It's important
back on.
everyone switches, everyone uses their stuns here.
Fuck these raptors.
If one's on you, make sure you're putting some time into kite. Use the
If you
rocks to
stun
help
them,
me out.
they'll refocus someone.
How many of these spells?
I am out of gas.
Paku's there.
Get into Paku's. We're gonna have Akundas at the same time. Everyone in the center, people with Akundas on the outside edges,
2, 1.
dodge this.
Keep me up, C's.
All right.
You
Oh,
got-
I got you, bro.
Yeah, they have 7 million to go with 1
Okay,
DP.
yeah, I was gonna. All right, just go ahead and die. Everyone, that was pretty good. The issue we had is that about 5 people died before we got to anything that could even reasonably be considered difficult.
Your mind has been cleansed.
We just need to make sure we're tightening up the beginning of this, and we should have been fine there. So for Akunda, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the 3 people with the Akundas kind of pick points on the outside, and everyone else stack in the middle to dodge those. Okay, we'll do Loppy. I'll just bait him super far away from now.
It's so cold down here. It's
Just go to the
freezing
outside.
in my basement
just
right
walk.
now.
Mhm.
I just baited you totally in the wrong place.
Yeah, I was reading chat and just following the shiniest thing, which was your weapon, and I just followed that.
The little dwarf with the blue sword.
It's really blue. Hard part, I have like 17 ice blocks, so I'll handle.
Yeah, but only the first one's going to target you, so we're going to have 2 more targeting the group.
It's only one. It'll go to group, which we can all dodge one. I think swirly. It'll go to brash, and then group, and then back to brash.
Pick up Briar.
Okay.
Could you repeat our stacking strategy for when
Sure.
we stack?
So for Akunda plus Paku, we will have everyone in the middle, and the people with the Akunda, which is the blue thing, kind of spread out on the outside.
There we go. Now I'm comfortable.
That would have been a rank 23 if we'd have killed it right then. Nothing.
So is Lucasi here buffed and ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the last thing that should happen is me and Lux get this food buff, and then we should be ready to pull.
Point out that when Pac was on the other side of the room, I saw like at least 10 people just run across the room instead of using the fucking gateways right here.
Yeah, the Warlock gateways are set up for your convenience. Don't be late to Paku. Yeah, we'll get it in just a second. I'm just getting my food buff. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
There is no escape for you.
Go ahead and talk.
Switch to Raptors, please.
Go ahead and do it again.
Not sure who that was that taunted. Taunted?
Everyone get ready to do a Paku.
5, 4,
There it is.
I'm going.
2,
Your brush.
1.
Oh no! Whoa. We're all scared.
Battle Res Brash Box, please.
Swap.
Slow down on Gonk. Slow down on Gonk.
Everyone stop on Gonk. Get to Paku.
2, 1.
Don't kill Gonk in here. Don't kill him. Just live.
Kill the Raptors.
Alright, now kill Gonk, then kill the Raptors.
Oh, get me a little bit of
Fucking spell.
Tom.
Alright, you're gonna have a Paku's Wrath with Mind Wipes, so we'll just need Dispel's turn. Paku's Wrath, get to it, please.
3, 2, 1.
Ops if we got him.
That's a wrap.
Manage the Raptors.
Swap.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
You guys have gotta. I mean, is there any way we can cut that less close? Like, seems like one of you says swap, and then if the taunt doesn't happen in the next 2 seconds, you're both dead. So maybe can we taunt earlier? Like, there's no way the timing is so tight that we have to.
That moment that we need to swap, I mean, there's like a 15-second window after that. But the reason that I didn't taunt right away was because I was at 10% health.
Right, but
Well, how'd you get to 10% health?
everyone can go ahead and
my
die.
death reek.
Can you link it for me? Let's see what happened there. Also, healers, dispels are really, really low. Everyone kind of has like 1. So remember, if you use your dispel and you don't get the dispel, your dispel doesn't go on cooldown. So you need to keep attempting until you get one, because people are mind wiped for like forever.
Can you all call when those happen? Because Healy and I can do it, but it doesn't. We don't know exactly when it's gonna happen because it doesn't pop up for DPM for us. Since we're DPS.
It's called mind wipe. It should be in your DBM, but I can call for the mind wipe. Sure.
I love it. Every healer's at 1. Really? You want to try that again?
Yeah, that's like significantly less dispels than are like occurring.
Here's for the 7-minute.
Yeah. Loppy, I'll be able to manage it. I've got a, like, barrier block, cold snap, barrier, hellstone, but I block's like a second too short, and it's a huge tick, but I can survive it. Thank you, Waffle. So it looks like you were at like 100% health, and then you spiked down to 60% health, and then down to 35, and then down to 2 in a sec. So it looks to me like the damage got really bad because we needed to swap earlier. Because you took all the damage that
they
put
were
you low.
empowered when I was being hit.
We can't swap any earlier than that, or else I
Like,
won't.
the debuff
Like I
doesn't
called, yeah.
The main problem was that they got taunted, so they went too close together, and then I started getting meleeed by an empowered boss.
Okay, so what do we need to fix?
We call the taunt, and then we need to make sure that everything's okay, and then execute the taunt. We got like a 15-second window where we can do it.
Okay. I can't understand any of what you just typed, Floppy. None of that is English.
The debuff falls off the same second that he applies the second one to me.
That's so bad.
So when you see the cast bar go to, when you see it coming, just be ready to swap as soon as he applies it.
5 seconds after the second is applied.
But he's not gonna apply it within 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. So like maybe we should wait for it to drop so we don't buff the ability.
I don't know if the tanks are gonna live.
Oh, we'll find out. The alternative is stand here.
Good.
On the Raptors. Again, I need both ROPs available every time we get to that, like, thing. So save them here. Other people have CC, that's good. Just keep them up for when we really need them. Get ready for Paku's special. Go towards it and roll.
Okay.
Wrap. Yeah. Get on Gonk.
I blew it early because I had to. We would have all died.
Get on the Raptors, please.
You ready to swap?
Yep.
Go.
Get ready, we're gonna have a Paku's Wrath in about 10 seconds. It'll be kind of comboed with a Gonk's Wrath, so we'll need the ROPs to protect us. Get to Paku.
Xeon Gonk.
And someone dispelled me.
Swap. I can.
Someone dispelled us.
Yeah, just chain hack.
Kill Gonk's ass. I actually managed that, yeah. Ugh.
People were way too. People were standing inside with the
Go in with
circles.
this one. I'll call the stop lot because that one was a little early.
We
I
had
think I see
5
exactly where
people
it needs to be.
hexed running in. That's 5 giant circles. It's like you can't do anything there.
Everyone died.
Back.
You want me to turn Gong's Cleave like into the raid if a hex is chasing me?
No, I don't want the whole raid cleaved by God.
Yeah, I just figure like people can probably survive a tick from Gonk, but they can't survive a dead tank.
Okay, yeah. So on that one, the hex plus Paku one, we can now move the hexes towards the tank because we won't have the frog there. So if you get hexed during a Paku, you can move to the tail.
The issue is that we're coming from the head side. It's like there's no way I have time to cross through everyone, get to the back of the room, and
Yeah. I mean, other than that, it's just kind of like spread out, right? Like.
yeah. 'Cause I was
Well, like,
trying
you
to survive it
definitely-
like outside, but like
You can't. Yeah, it's not gonna. Especially while you're hexed, you won't have access to your defensives. You won't live out there. I'd rather because technically we're stop damage there most of the time. We're not damaging anything. So like I don't care if you hex a stack full of melee. Like just don't hex my tanks, and we'll be good.
Yeah, the issue is we position the full raid and the tank like right where we're running. We're entering through that.
So what we want to do for that is position the raid kind of under Paku. And then we want to position the tanks on the left and the right side. Then we want to position the hexes on the close and the far side based on the mobility that you have available to you.
Yeah.
So like the best way to not get screwed on that hex is to go to Paku the moment you see where Paku lands. Like if you wait until the end, so that like if you wait until the tanks move the bosses so that they can
Did
can
you see
keep
what I just
guessing,
said in raid
you
chat?
might catch yourself in a bad spot. But if
We
you
should
just
have
like
all the
watch for
hexes
where
just stand
Paku
on
is and
top of
go
each
there
other because they
immediately,
just keep rehexing each other. Who cares?
It's gonna be
They're-
really.
It's 4 people instead of the whole raid.
Pickle, Andy J, Granddad, just let me know when you guys are ready.
I was summoning him.
No, serious question though. Like, do the hexes rehex each other if they're standing on each other?
Yes, you can't stack them.
It's gonna sound stupid, but can Shaman pick Wind Rush Totem? I feel like that would help me out a lot as a DK and like low movement ability classes. Because even if I watch for the Birdman, and like I go instantly, and then sometimes I'm on the edge of it.
I don't think that's particularly stupid at all. Can you take Windrush, Rio? Is that something that
You lose a defensive talent for it. Pretty cool.
I think movement speed would be really good for our whole raid. Rio, I'll trade you a book.
So I found out why Rest of
I
Shaman
got
is so
books.
great this time
it's
around.
a 2-minute cooldown, so
Wind
can I do
wall,
that every bird?
Wind
Or,
wall
like, every
totem
other?
Every
is
other
why
Paku's
because
you can
wind
use
wall
it for.
totem takes all
So,
damage
Save it for the bad ones.
being put
Don't
to the
use
raid.
it on
so you
the
just
first one. Use it
right
on
down in the
second,
raid.
fourth, etc.
Alright, I can do that.
Yeah,
you
everyone's
much.
stacked.
That would
Oh,
be fair
wind
for
wall
so
totem.
bad, that'd be awesome.
Oh, the roar thing.
Fucking roars OP.
Yeah, but it's on a feral druid, so is it really OP?
No.
They do a lot of single target damage.
Elf, you ready? All right, we're really close on this. It's just gonna be about staying focused, everyone, so we can get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
20k burst. Go ahead and talk.
Get on the raptor. All right, get ready, everyone, to get to this Paku. Watch for it. There it is.
Somebody has the tiger leaping on him. Right into the raid group. Awesome.
Fucking move, idiot.
That was the paladin.
Alright, handle these polymorphs. Good job.
Taunt.
Gonk was casting his ability.
What's killing Woogity?
He's got a bob.
Get ready to do a
bleeding on
Paku.
all of us.
This one will have the Wind Rush Totem. This one will have the polymorphs going to the back, the hexes or whatever. Go to the Paku. Keep going on Gonk. Keep going. Get to the tail if you're hexed. Don't run out and kill yourself.
I'm ready to swap.
Okay, get seized up.
Bums
Kill
down.
Gonk, then the Rap.
Get bomb up instead.
Yeah, get bomb up. Nah. Alright, wipe it. Yeah, if you get hexed in that one, you can go to the tail. Nobody can survive standing out in the wind with all of their cooldowns up.
I thought I had bubble. That was my fault.
Did I place the totem alright? I didn't even realize I had to place it.
Yeah.
Positioning was really good on totem. You can drop it like before. Like just
Okay.
as he's about to land, you can drop it. And then
We're gonna make another slight. We're gonna kill Gonk first again. We're gonna go back and try that now.
Yeah,
Shouldn't
I mean,
change much, but it should remove
there's-
the hex from the fight.
it's not the hex.
I had the bleed from Kimball. Is that indefinite
The-
or is it time?
Yeah, there's a someone's.
It's a 45-second debuff.
So,
Well, there's two different bleeds, Bum.
Yeah, you might have got cleaved by the boss.
If it had a timer or like a claw symbol, that one's 45 seconds from standing in front of the boss. If it was like an X with like crossbones on it or whatever, that's a permanent one that you get by being pounced on.
Yeah, it was a red skull.
Go into your weak auras and you can put a sound on it.
Yeah,
Make
that's
it really noticeable.
That's the permanent one that you get from being jumped on.
yeah, like we've had multiples where the tiger jumped on 10 people, stunned 10 people, and put a bleed on 10 people.
Right, so he's gonna target a couple people with the wrap. Those people to move away. But
Yeah,
anyone who
but
jumps
someone-
through is gonna get the bleed.
But someone was running into the group each time, is what I'm saying.
Okay. We have positions where they should be running.
Okay, so everyone, again, we're gonna kill Gonk first this time. We're gonna see how that one lines up.
Gonk first.
Yep, Gonk first, then Paku, then Kimball.
I ran all the way back, so give me a second. Thank you.
I linked it like 6 times yesterday. No, I mean, like, I don't understand why people don't understand how this is.
We need to cut people if we keep wiping.
It's also a physical debuff, so if somebody gets too high, you can always pop it.
Woogity sees, let me know when you're
I'm good. Just weak order load. I'm trying to save bobs for people who get fixated and can't. Like you can see when they're taking chunks of damage and have aggro. I mean, you can start it. Hopefully, the weak order load.
What is the name
Ash,
of
I'll
that?
still need some taunts, so
What
just
is the
be
name of
ready.
that bleed?
All right, are you ready, Woogity? Are you ready, Cease?
I'm ready.
Yep. Gonk first.
Jeez, oh man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mage's spells too.
Ash, come on out.
Get ready to kill ads. Get ready, we're gonna spell steal buffs off the ads.
Positioning the bomb.
Ash, I need you.
Wow.
Dad, can you talk?
Oh.
Get Ashavon up.
I'll get him.
Now we're on Paku.
Other side now.
Raptors.
You ready to spell steal?
Ready to swap when you are.
Go.
You bought me. Tell me if you're going.
Bob, you waffle?
Could you?
I could, yeah. Just tell me when to bop.
Pop in 3, 2.
On waffle?
Yes, do it, please.
Don't do it. Like, you waited too long.
It's fine, whatever.
Paku's up, get to him.
Get to Paku.
Going for.
Do not kill Paku. This way.
Now kill Paku's aspect, then the Raptors.
I am not ready. I have 3.
Oh my god, there's so many bleeds out. Too many bleeds. Way too many bleeds. Holy shit. What happened?
Lust?
Dead.
We have no tanks.
Yeah, our tanks are dead. Go ahead and wipe it.
Explain to me what you're trying to bop so I can do it the correct way.
He's trying to bop the bleed and then he's got
Ability off of me.
Okay. Just don't say any extra stuff. Just say bop and I'll bop you. It'll be
Yeah,
done.
just we hadn't set it up beforehand, so I didn't want you to just randomly bop me when I didn't have a taunt.
Yeah, you say bop and I'll do it. It's done.
Don't release.
Yeah, do not release anyone. Just wait to die.
I don't understand why 12 people had a bleed there.
Yeah, it was a lot better.
Everything in the right spot.
This should be fine, yes.
Okay.
What is that bleed called that just went on everybody?
Everyone, yeah. Move to the door.
Sorry, I got turned around.
We can re-get lock cookies here at the door.
Does anyone have a link to the Kimball's, like directly to Wega, not the link from...
Wait, you're looking for what?
If you type /WA, the thing is called 05 Kimball's Wrath. You can just change the sound in there.
And that's not the problem. I can't upload y'all. Like, whenever I'm trying to load from y'all, it just stops.
Right, so all they've done is modify the weak aura that you posted, I think. Okay, general.
Are we doing
stop on like right before I finish it? It's gonna be I'll just Google it.
It's part of the huge weak aura
Yeah,
package.
the huge one makes it highly evident.
Are we killing
then I
Gonk
already have that.
first?
Just
Yes.
put it in the middle of your screen.
Killing Gonk first again.
Okay.
Holy cow. Like,
Rio, whenever
I
you're
just suddenly saw debuffs, like, lit up my whole screen. I'm like, oh my god, I can't heal that many people.
Check your blast.
Why do I have mail out of nowhere? From you?
For doing the cheese, I'm gonna go to 3 stacks and then get bopped.
Say bop.
I know.
Come on over, right?
Kill the ads.
I'm gonna need it again, Ash. Sorry.
Let me do this now. Since my timer's all jacked up.
Get ready to do the mechanic.
Can you taunt Ash?
Kill these raptors.
Spell steal.
Taunt Ash.
Pop waffle.
Lagging?
That's interesting. We're gonna need to taunt. It didn't remove.
You ready? Or I'll take him right now.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt. Stack hold up to Paku.
I can't move, I am lagging.
Okay, that's fine. We can't do anything about it.
Bloodlust.
Get out of this thing.
Oh, Jesus.
On Kimball, please. Make sure you're on.
Dead. Foam's dead.
Bob will just not work. Can't be removed by Bob apparently.
Whew, chills.
Go ahead and wipe it. I'm sorry.
We were supposed to play some maps.
Don't
here,
release.
Or are
So the only two we need to make sure don't get synced are whatchamacallit, Paku and Gong. And even that is actually pretty manageable.
We can kill Paku during Paku's wrath. It doesn't know how they interact because Paku's energy is already building. We have to control where we kill Gonk because Gonk is the one that we get whenever he dies.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna snug
Yeah,
you up
we
here
have to
because I'm
kill Gonk,
freezing.
Paku's wrath, if possible.
What?
No.
We had it at a really good spot there because as soon as Paku's wrath ended,
really
we got
care
the
what's going on, I just know
Gonk's
that
wrath.
No matter what we do,
It's
there's
in a
always
good
something
spot, that's the way
stupid
it should be.
happening. It doesn't make any sense to me.
We need to drop the raid down. Loot people.
I'm freezing.
I'll fucking sit right there. Steal these harbors. Like 4 people.
Ash, come on up.
On the dino.
Spell steal.
When that dies, come taunt Ash.
Get ready. Please do the burn. I'm cat up.
You ready to taunt? The raptor going for.
Kill that raptor, please.
Yes, that one.
Work. Paku's coming up. Everybody look where he's going.
Do this Krogwa, don't get smushed. Don't get smushed. Kimballs go to the tail.
Spot.
Or just
Bless
do
you.
that.
Sorry, I was
God
channeling.
bless, please, Dark Up. No, we got 100 people hit by Kimballs on that. All 3 Kimballs were on the head.
Wow.
Alright, so if people stand in the middle of the raid with the Kimballs thing, we're gonna have to sit you for the boss. Because we can't kill the boss, we're gonna stand in the middle of the raid with the Kimballs thing. So you can't do it. So everyone please die. And we're gonna go ahead and have to, you know, I was hoping we wouldn't have to start doing that, but yeah. If you sit in the middle of the raid with Kimballs, we're gonna have to sit you. Because that's not working.
How about starting with
What?
I said, why not starting with this one?
I don't know.
Just that move. Oh, so.
Yeah, my gears are dead.
Mine isn't. Mine's nowhere near dead.
You want to show the weak aura one more time, hipster?
Like, this one
Remember, again,
screams
if
at you.
Yep, just share it. Thank you. And again, if you mess it up, you will not be here for this boss any longer because we just can't kill it with people who can't do this really, really simple thing. Let's get Rio raised, please.
Well, mine's from the weak aura pack. It's just in Kimball's Wrath. I made it so it does that sheep scream. So that way, when you're that way, but I mean, but it's just so that way when you're standing inside of all that crap,
just making sure.
you know what I mean. Sometimes you can't see what's going on.
Jesus up, everybody over there.
Everyone, please repair. And let's do this. I'm sure everyone's gonna do it perfect this time.
Where's Chief's at? Oh, there he is. He's right here, on the side next to the feast on the right.
Right at the feet.
He's floating. See me jumping up and down?
Oh, it's so tiny.
Second, sorry.
Cad, just let me know when you're ready.
You can start the timer, I'm good.
Okay. Waffle, are you ready?
Yep.
Perfect.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on over and talk.
I hate not having my blood elf stuff. This blows. I don't like being a human. I don't like this human racial bullshit.
Make sure we're killing these ads, please.
Come on and talk.
Get ready to get into Paku's circle.
No, it's in the back room.
There it is.
Watch the frog, watch out. I'm back, get ready.
Ash, can you taunt, please?
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, taunt.
Spread out with these Kimbles. Nice work, very nice. Get ready for Progwa. Get ready for Paku.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Get there now.
Spread out if you have
I'm
the
going
Kimble
close.
loop to the tail. No one else beyond the tail.
Taunting, get a Kunda.
I am dead.
Bomb's dead.
Moving to the tail, I'm looking out there.
I got a Kunda's aspect that meleeed me to death. What?
Yo, just let me die, dude.
Should we hold DPS when we're in there? Because I feel like the thing we're getting every time we kill one is doing insane amount of damage to us while taking the tick.
Yeah,
I'm highly confused. Why did Akunda's aspect turn around and one-shot me when the tanks were
We got
alive?
rounded up with that evangelism window, that'd be huge. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
all we need
tank
to
was
heal it
alive
up.
and he just went pfft.
Okay.
Hit me for 215,000.
Are you sure they didn't die in the rest?
Excuse me?
You sure they didn't die in the rest?
Alright, so from now on, we're gonna aim to kill each
Recap.
boss after
I got
Paku's
Icicle
Wrath.
from
We'll just
Dark
hold them
Elf.
all until after Paku's Wrath.
And then Cry of
What
the
is
Fallen Dot
Paku's,
Paku
like,
melee.
while alive
Aspect
ability?
Sakuna automatically
Paku's
attacks a
while alive
target
ability is a
melee
haste buff.
with
He
an
puts on a
equipped
bunch
weapon.
of stuff that me and Dark Elves have, me and Dark Elf have to
What?
spell steal.
He auto-attacked me. He
Mark,
just
Mark,
turned and
are you using your
auto-attacked me.
Hipster.
Can you switch him to IMCAD before, right after every boss dies?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I'm giving him to Hipster in the beginning and it's a 3-minute cooldown.
As long as it's up for when everyone dies. Right before the boss dies.
It's not going to be up for everyone. The bosses die once every minute roughly, so it's only going to be up for every third one.
Do we not want to like try to do the limit strat? So like kill Gonk and then Kimball so that the tank swaps go away?
We can do that.
That's not bad.
Alright, let's go Gonk into Kimball this time. So we're gonna go Gonk, then Kimball, then Paku.
Then Akunda.
Then Akunda.
No, where'd he go?
So I'm just trying to net it. Trying to get it straightened out. Make sure your flasks are good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, we're going Gonk into Kimball this.
Are we still gonna lust on Kimball?
Yes.
Ash, can you taunt, please?
Actually, I don't know. We don't have to verify that lust, but we may need a lust for Paku just because of the huge damage from killing 2 bosses with him.
Alright, we're gonna be lusting the 3rd boss still. So we'll be lusting Paku.
Like, how long am I gonna get chased? Jeez, oh man.
Alright, stop on this boss. Stop on it. We're just gonna wait 20 seconds. Stop hitting Gonk. We're gonna wait 20 seconds. We're gonna kill Gonk in Paku's Wrath. You can use abilities, no more dots of any kind. Now get in this Paku's Wrath, do it right. Kill the boss after this Wrath. Don't kill it in it, after.
Watch the frog when jumps are coming, don't get hit.
Go ahead and taunt Ash.
Light the boss up, then move on to Kimball.
A raptor on me, stun.
Everyone on Kimball.
Ash, can you taunt?
Get ready, we're gonna have Paku. Paku.
Ready to taunt swap?
Yes.
Go.
Rise to the tail. Go to tail.
Rats, get out. Nice work. Spread back out. Alright, everyone again, we need to slow on Kimball. No more dots. You can start working it down, but no more dots on the rat. Don't hit Kimball anymore.
Swap.
Just do nothing. Just play with your dick. Get in the Paku when it comes up, and then after the Paku, we'll kill Kimball.
I'll go.
I'll go far.
Okay, I'll go close.
Do nothing. Just dodge mechanic. Just live. Kimball's Wrath to the tail.
Dispel steal on Kim.
Sorry. Alright, kill it. Now we're gonna light up Paku.
Dispel, please.
I got you right away.
Dispel, please.
Please dispel the Mind Wipe Sealers. Get out of that lightning storm. And just light up Paku. Get to the walls if you have a Kunda's Wrap.
Good timing.
Dodge these balls. Get ready to dispel again. Dispel. Paku's
Dispel,
Wrath is
please.
coming up. Get ready to get in it.
Ash, can you taunt off?
Just wait to kill this boss. Dodge this.
Wait to kill the boss, please.
Watch for Akunda's big circle.
Kimball's to the tail. All Kimball's to the tail.
Ash, taunt.
Don't kill Paku. Don't. Stop.
They can't.
Kill Kimball? Or kill Paku, sorry.
Spelling you, Jay.
Kill these raptors, everyone.
Do you want me to take them off?
Yeah. I'm out of shit.
Get to the walls with Akunda's Wrath. Everyone dodge these orbs.
Oh, revival came out at the perfect timing there.
This is it. Just gotta kill it.
Okay.
Just gotta keep. Nope, it's not over. Get ready to dispel. Dispels, thank you.
Paku soon.
Kimball's Wrath is coming up soon. Make sure you're watching for Kimball's.
We have a res.
Paku's is up now. Get ready. I don't want to use the res. Just res a tank if they die.
We have 2 a lot.
Kimball's to the tail. I don't care.
You only need 1.
I don't care.
I'm doing what I can.
Kill these raptors and get these dispels.
Whenever you want me to take it.
Akunda's Wrath out. Get ready to dodge the balls. Get out of the Thunder Peel.
I got you, babe.
Make sure you're watching your Hellstones. Don't die.
No
We're gonna
more
have Kimball's
dispels.
Wrath soon. With Paku. Kimball's Wrath to the tail. Don't bait the Krogwa into the Paku yet. Alright, whatever. Get in.
Good time for personals.
Yeah, use any immunities you have. Just live here. Kimball's to the tail. And kill it. There we go. Alright.
Easy.
Nice job, guys.
There we
Boom!
First try.
First try.
Every time.
Yeah, pretty much if you don't kill them during the thing, it's super easy.
Yeah. That was a lot of
It's no
damage.
problem, Waffle. I get it. It was the hype. But I appreciate it. Oh, get my hair did so lucky.
Is that trinket good?
Dude, it's
Get the enchanted talent. Fucking hair did so lucky.
Oh. I can't even sell it.
Yo, bro, I got the 2-piece.
Did you really?
Already?
Yeah, I have the ring and back 2-piece.
Oh, that's sick. Grassy.
Let us know if it works in raid.
Let's
We were wondering
see.
about that.
I
I
will
think
try
I
to figure
just
that
parsed.
out. Actually,
Technically, we're in Zuldazar, so it should count.
I can figure that out right now.
But it
I
might
think
not
I
work
really
in dungeons.
parsed.
That's the number 3.
Because dungeons don't
I
count.
think I just super duper parsed.
Dude, I got the pet.
I saw that.
Nope, I didn't. I'm only at 64%.
It does work in the raid.
Boo!
Nice.
Alright, so that's best in slot for everybody.
That says good shit. Good shit.
Child of hockey. This toy's not even good looking.
Meth can talk in my channel. He knows that, right?
We had pet. A bunch of pets went out, looks like.
I read Twitch chat.
I would hope so. Aren't there 4 pets from that bunch?
2. Talon and the...
No, that is not a beer myth.
That sucks. Wish they would have done one for all of them. And
I
why is
hold
that like a
Manatee-
vanilla Baron's Coda? Or like a Thunder Scale?
Okay, I'm gonna mute that. I hold Manatee on purpose so that I use it whenever I'm using Essence Font, since Essence Font has the highest mana usage in the entire raid. And it's been really difficult because I'm used to having the 3% from the Blood Elf racials, which I can't use during this because I'm a fucking human. And no, it's Dr. Pepper.
It's not like a synergy boss like the last one. It's a lot more just like, do this mechanic, then this mechanic, then this mechanic. So I don't think it should give us too much trouble. It's gonna be about making sure our tanks don't get teleported down. Beyond that, it should be pretty easy. So let's start clearing our way there.
Like that strat a lot more than dealing with Kimball.
Yeah, that was definitely better. Yeah, it's kind of annoying with the bosses where the strats change, like, from when the video to when, but at least we got it figured out.
So that ended up making it so when I tranked and flourished it, it lasted the entire time through the wrap and the lost dying child suffering.
Ooh, that is nice.
Not having this shit overlap was.
Yep.
Yeah, did we split up the Paku and Akundas? Did they ever go off at the same time?
No, we split. It went off once together, maybe?
Yeah, because I was targeted.
It did once, yeah.
I saw a couple of people use like immunities and stuff to handle it really well.
Who's gonna be the guinea pig on this slam?
For which thing?
This mob does a slam that like stuns people, and it was like a super short stun in normal.
These
Trying
will
to
do
show
it. I'm
somebody
saying.
something.
It's really
Oh,
not
it
that
does a lot of damage. Though.
No. You are wrong. It did not even break my frost barrier.
Yeah, it didn't break my shield.
Y'all shields are bonkers though.
Yeah, our shields
Yeah,
are
it is
nice.
55k, so...
Yeah.
Oh my god, yours is 55k? Can I buy some gear?
And that's on top of 2 of the resounding protections as well.
Yeah,
Which
those
is
are
another
real good.
26, which is another 26.
Hurt a little.
You don't even level my neck.
Oh, it didn't even break my shield.
Yeah, it's really weak. I hope on Mythic it's just like randomly a one-shot.
People are up and down the steps, I can't see.
Damage is based upon the distance you're in. Because I was on the edge of it, it did a little bit of damage, but when I went straight in the middle, it almost won.
I was standing under him and it didn't hurt me.
Yeah,
Oh, maybe I
the
could've got
vessels of
closer.
one someday. They can't be moved.
Yeah, these things are completely immune to all everything.
I'm gonna die. How do I survive this debuff? Well, never mind.
Target somebody.
I just bubbled.
Be a cross mage.
No, I dealt 800,000 damage after
Yeah,
5
just heal
seconds.
yourself.
Yeah, I bubbled. It was easier.
If somebody stuns the spirit dive, it'll stop.
That was scary, dude.
I just remember Loppy killing himself like 5 times. Just
So you're supposed to get a secondary action bar and you can target somebody and you share the damage with that person.
Oh, I know who I'm picking. Mr. Brashbucks.
That or you run up to somebody and you do something and it gives it to them.
So far, only casualty is dead.
Yeah, I just ate it and give it to
You try to karma it?
I think karma works through 865k.
Like, if it's
Lobby,
ridiculous
everyone
damage,
fight
it doesn't
lobby.
heal you, does it?
You can stack it.
Oh, okay.
Seems like a viable strat.
Whoa.
Mixed with that. Hey, Lobby, I'm gonna give you one of those. Enjoy.
You can stun those, by the way. Excuse me? I didn't hear what you said.
Myth would be proud of me. I'm using cooldowns on track.
He's still messaging me, don't worry.
You messaged me the whole time, too. Pulling in 3.
See, Trank is the best.
I'm surprised Lindsay lets him watch streams.
how many people's computers are gonna crash on this boss?
It almost crashed on the last boss. It was pretty.
This one's worse.
Every time one of the bosses would die and like the little ad debuff will go out, my computer would just give up for 3 seconds.
Come down the stairs, line of sight the ads in the back, guys.
Should be better when there's only 20 people.
Where's that guard go? Come back.
It likes me, dude. It's my friend.
A little bit too.
No, Dag doesn't drink. He's not allowed to drink anymore, it could kill him.
I need to figure out how to get bugged like Cat so I can have blood off racial and human vision.
I'm bugged too.
Good. Yeah, I can go train. I can go to a trainer and train Arcane Torrent right now.
Yeah, I don't have any Blood Elf racial stuff at all.
Is it on your bars still?
Yeah, it's on my bar and it's grayed out.
Maybe it's just like a heal.
I've clicked it, I've tried everything. It's literally, if I try using it, it says I cannot use that right now.
I literally just used my
Quality, Blizzard, Prog.
Nobody expects people to play Shadow Priest, that's why.
I took a
wrecking right now.
screenshot of my book too.
I can learn Arcane
Well,
Resistance.
if all Shadow Priests are bugged, then that's why they're #1 DPS.
Yeah, no, I still don't have rocket jumps.
Yeah,
So you're getting the crit ratio for Blood Elves too.
Guys, don't worry. After this boss, you can have your normal shit back.
I like
get
being a
normal.
human, dude.
I mean, the human passive is so good.
I mean, the only problem that I have with human is that my on use is like completely garbage.
I'm pissed they made my weapon smaller, dude. I want a dagger the size of a sword.
Alright, don't pull that.
This
That's
is the
the
trash.
boss.
I can still use my blood elf racial.
Huh. Must be nice. Alright, everyone. So again, Rastakhan, pretty complex fight. But all just sort of a bunch of piecemeal mechanics. Waffle, Bum, did you guys decide you want to tank the boss near the ads or away?
I didn't know we had a choice.
Well, what did you guys come up with?
We were doing away.
Okay, that works for me. Away's fine.
I need to get rid of this one, Weekora. But I can't because it makes noise.
Hang on, Alan, I have
Kinda
a set of
sucks.
groups.
Yep, go ahead. You setting up light and dark group?
Oh yeah, Living Dead.
Are we getting a little refresher too?
Yeah, I will in a minute.
This is just to make sure everyone's still here.
Oh, okay. I thought that was for pull.
No, we're pulling the boss right now. Our part's gonna do the refresher while we fight the boss. It's gonna be awesome.
Good, we got it.
Everyone's gonna do 3 lines of coke.
Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah, brother.
Stay disc actually, okay? Until we can play around with cooldowns.
I have 100%. I have an 100%.
Gotta find good evangelism and then
I got an 100%. How did that happen? Oh my god! I somehow ranked 100. Number 1.
Ignore the cooldowns.
Storm wall blockade. I'm at a number 1.
Big thing until we figure
Oh
it
my god! That's so crazy.
Okay, just so that I have this, that I know what's going on here. I do ads, you do boss, then I taunt boss, you take one somebody to the edge. We swap, and then I take ads, you take or yeah, I take ads, you take boss? Or is it you take ads, I take boss?
I guess it depends on whoever has it. It really doesn't matter, because whenever he channels that ability, we're just gonna roll and tank swap.
Okay.
We'll just have to see how it
I've been ranking
lines
above
up with
90%
damage
every
in
single
phases.
fight. Yep. I'm ranking in the top 90s. Awesome.
My Transcendent still has my Horde gear.
Really? That's awesome. You're just really zen, dude.
There's only like one bad part about this ring clip combo.
What is that?
I'm wearing a normal ring, so I never get to take it off. 150 strength is pretty cool.
What do you mean you're wearing a normal ring?
A ring from normal battle?
Oh, yeah, that seems fine though.
It's good stats.
You just get the upgraded one, dude. It'll be fine.
What is this shit?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna
my
reroll
transcendence
this
is a
plus.
bald guy.
Fingers crossed.
Come over here, look
You
at
take
it!
I'm gonna get the sweet weapon.
That's a bald guy.
I'm cheering for you. You're gonna get it. Maybe I'll get like the kind of bad trinket. Who knows? Maybe it'll be good.
Okay, everybody here.
Yes, everyone's here.
You see it?
So
It's
we're
a
gonna
bald
start
guy.
This fight, we're gonna pull
My
these
transcendence is
3
sitting right
ads
here.
over to Skull. We are gonna focus Siegebreaker Roka. We are not gonna target another ad until Siegebreaker Roka dies.
Put your transcendence
Seabreaker
down.
is going to cast Meteor Leap on a target. Everybody has to stack up on them. And then it just does split damage to everyone in that
You're a
circle,
dwarf.
so we just
Look.
need to make sure we're stacked up. Headhunter throws an axe at a random player, doing a big chunk of damage. They have to be topped up before that dot falls off. It's a pretty nasty dot. And then we're going to get the laser beam from the sky. Just kite it away from the raid. Do not take it to people or in a bad spot in general. Just make sure you take it away. After all 3 ads die, we're going to pull Rastakhan over here to Skull. We're going to take Bwansamdi to X. He's going to do the Fire Toad still. He's going to turn. He's going to put 3 little circles on the ground. You can see early where they're going to be cast. Make sure we're dodging the toads. There's no reason to be getting hit by them. And then he's going to be casting Zombie Dust Totem. We have to burn this down immediately, and mind controls 2 players. We are not to attack these players. We are to hard CC them and just leave them be. It's mages, hunters, anybody like in cap, just whatever you guys got, just CC them and kill the Zombie Dust Totem. Do not put damage into them. At 60% health, Bwansamdi is going to cast
the Bwansamdi Empower ability?
Why?
Yeah, the one that sits us down.
Am I a human that's bald? This is so upsetting.
No, is that it?
I hate
no,
Blizzard so much right now.
That store is just a debuff that he puts on random players. They drop the little riffs. But anyways,
I don't think he casts a thing.
Yes, he does. It's like a 5-second cast bar. So anyways, at 60% health, Bwansamdi is going to start casting an ability. The people in groups 4, 5, and 6, that half of the raid, those 12 people, will run to X in that 5-second cast window. We're all going to run there. We're all going to get teleported down to the Death Realm. The tank in the boss there has to run away. So look at the groups now. Groups 4, 5, and 6 are going to the Death Realm. Down inside the Death Realm, we're going to have Death's Doors still. We're going to have little things swirling around the ground slowly, little discs. Just dodge them. And then we are going to have the Aura of Death, which applies a dot to everyone in the raid passively. Somewhere between 5 and 10 stacks, you should run to a Death's Door and clear your stacks. You shouldn't be getting 30 to 40 stacks ever. Just 5 to 10 stacks, run out, just bump into a Death's Door for a second, the little rift on the ground. Clear your stacks, get back on Bwansamdi. We're going to be lusting there. We have to get them down to 50% to end this phase. Rastakhan in this ability is going to spawn 3 ads. We are going to CC, Rage, and Slaughter. That's hard CC. They can be CC'd for 60 seconds. Everybody up top is then going to kill Retribution immediately. Retribution's ability is he puts a big green swirly on the ground. It has to be soaked by 1 person or it explodes and does a shit ton of damage to the raid. So whenever you see that green circle, 1 person go stand in it, preferably someone with an immunity so you don't take the big chunk of damage from it yourself. You can turtle it, that'd be great, or just use a defensive. Ideally, you guys can kill Retribution before the Slaughter and Rage mechanics become relevant. If not, then you just have to pick up those ads. Rage does Necrotic Smash. It's a tank buster, so don't be in front. Slaughter casts his Focus Demise. He's going to put a channeling beam on someone. Only that person can interrupt it. And then just make sure you're interrupting that so you don't just keep taking the damage pointlessly. After we get Bwansamdi to 50% health, we're all going to teleport back up. And then it's everything that we've seen before. Just dodge the toads. In the Death Realm, Bwansamdi is going to cast Dread Reaping. Or sorry, Inevitable Reaping. Whenever this gets cast, run away from him, all melee and range. If you get pulled into him, you instantly die. And then in phase 3, Rastakhan is also going to cast this ability. So it was lawful?
Yep.
Okay. What I'm reading just says the Chronal Cone, so whenever he...
It's a circle now, they changed it.
Okay, that's fine. I wasn't arguing with him, just...
Yep.
So on Necrotic Smash, everybody just move away from him. I don't know if that has a cast bar or anything.
It's very short, but there's a timer for it.
Okay. But Inevitable Reaping, just make sure we run away in the living or in the dead realm. And whenever we get Bwansamdi to 50% health, Rastakhan's going to start casting it as well in phase 3. After that, just avoid all of the Death's Doors. If you hit them in the living realm, you take it or you explode on the raid for like 15k damage, so just avoid them at all costs. And that's pretty much the whole fight.
Yep. Basically, the way it boils down: if you see an ad, kill it. If you see something, don't stand in it. The encounter, the encounter-specific mechanic, is to make sure that you are near one zombie if you're supposed to be, not near one zombie if you're not supposed to be. So we don't get the wrong people brought past that. It should be really easy. Hard part, where are we lusting?
We're lusting whenever we go into the dead room.
Okay. And this raid check is for the poll.
Question.
Yes.
You said to not kill any of the other ads except for Roka. We're not cleaving them at all or anything?
Yeah, no, like cleave away. Just make sure that your primary target is Roka. Roka is the one
okay.
that's going to wipe us in phase 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just cleave away. Like Headhunter should just die passively to cleave, and we're probably going to have to swap and do a little bit of damage to the prelate. But just make sure all the damage is primarily focused into Seedbreaker.
Okay.
2, 1.
He was talking about the ads in phase 3.
Everyone into this meteor leap. Spread back.
Dodge, just play good. It's coming out of the boss. Look at it, dodge. Swap to prelate, please. Prelate needs a ton of damage on it. See if you can slow on Roka if you can.
No, just kill Roka. There's.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Never mind. We are not getting a second cap.
It's okay. I'm gonna hold him in general. Just call me.
Dodge these toads.
Bring Ross kind of skull.
I forget what the thing is. They're a run.
Do you want me to take
We're
Rusticon, or do
supposed
you
to
want
happen. We're
one
stunned.
zombie?
One somebody's coming.
We should have you swap. So Waffle should take Rusticon.
It's
and-
Bon Somebody! He's on his way!
Spread out. We're going to be getting Death's Door here. We don't want to stack him up. Kill the zombie dust totem.
Do not be over by one zombie.
Everyone on zombie dust now. And be over near Rusticon. You can't be near.
Coming to you, Bum.
Okay.
Don't kill the crowd-controlled players. Come on.
Sack on you, bro.
This is the reason why we have to be spread out.
Raise that priest that's dead.
Serious?
Yeah, you just gotta spread out.
Walked out of the raid faster.
Did you get Scorch?
Zombie dust totem in 2 seconds. Get ready to turn. There it is. Kill it and CC the person who gets mind controlled before they CC us.
Coming deep.
Oh my god, they're both out of
Very
range.
nice job on the top. Get Kacha up, please. Someone with a writ. We don't have one. Okay.
Did you take 2?
Nope.
They, I don't know what happened there,
Go
but
ahead and wipe it. All our tanks are
they
dead.
both went out of range.
What killed you, Bum? Let me see the recap.
I was both. I was the one that died first.
Ah, what killed you, Waffle? I thought that swap was really weird. What got you, Waffle?
I got 45 stacks of Deathly Whispers.
Okay. Yeah, I think the swap is on what Rusticon's doing, not Blonde Zombie. So what should we swap at? About 30?
You swap whenever the detonation goes. Like 20
Okay.
seconds before we swapped, I saw the timer go off, but apparently he didn't actually cast it. I thought he did.
Okay. So what are we gonna do to not have you get 45 stacks? Do we skip something, or what do we do to?
I just have to live through 45 stacks if he didn't cast it.
Well, but there's nothing stopping you guys from just swapping. Right? Like, I get that we skipped a cast. That's like a good time to swap. But like, if you're just gonna get,
They're next to each other.
if you're just gonna get like plowed to death, then we need to swap.
But the problem is that if they don't swap on the Scorching Detonation, they're going to blow up the raid.
Yeah, the reason that we're swapping on Scorching Detonation is one, that, and also Rusticon will stand still while he's casting it, so they won't run across the room like crazy.
Okay, so can you make yourself live more?
I can try.
Okay. Yeah, rotate through the externals. You have exorcist, so you'll. That looked good, all in all, overall. Like I said, I think this fight is one that's a little intimidating because of the number of things, but most of them are just completely trivial or things you've done before, so very easy.
Yeah, Alan, we just, like, in the beginning, we just stay on Roka till he dies.
Okay,
There's
you
no
want to stay on Roka
disadvantage
until it
on
dies?
staying on. Yeah,
Alright.
there's
I
no
thought we were
disadvantage.
gonna want, I thought we were gonna want a little bit more like time cleaving on all three, but they die so fast. That was absurd. I didn't expect them to be so weak. Yeah, we'll just sit on the big one. This elevator is the slowest elevator in the history of elevator.
Yeah, make sure we get soul stones out on healer so we can keep skipping that elevator.
I just saw the mount for Mekator.
Yeah, it's legit.
What the fuck?
I have a question.
Yes, what's the question?
Where do we want to put the death gate, since in the last phase that's where the balls come from? Is there like
Sure.
a designated
So,
area where we...
The basic idea, and this is a really good question, the basic idea is that anywhere is fine except in melee of the boss. So melee, when you get targeted with, is it Death's Door, I believe is the name of the debuff, you need to get away from the boss a little bit so you don't drop gates there. Because in the last phase, stuff is going to come out of the gates and try to fuck us up. So you don't want all those gates in melee crushing. Again, Waffle, in the last phase, gates will be spawning, and Bum 2. Gates will be like insta-spawning on people. So when you get gates in melee, you'll need to move the boss slightly so that the gates are no longer in melee. They will no longer be able to manage that in that phase. If we can get a Jeeves down of some sort. Oh no, we're saying to use it. Got it.
The balls will also go through the wall. So if you can drop them close to the wall, you can get rid of like half of the balls that come out of them.
There's so that focus demise or whatever, it says only you can interrupt it, like the person's on. So I should keep my pop out, I just said.
Yep. Only the person it's targeting can interrupt it, so. Healers can heal through it if it's on them, and DPS all have interrupts, so easy.
Somehow failed piping pull 3.
That's okay. You got there in the end, and that's what matters. Everyone make sure you're pre-potting. Let's make this easy enough. Make sure you're cleaving off Roka. Meteor Leap needs to come in. Close. That was good. Dodge the toads, please. Pull the laser out of melee. Next is toads again. Get ready to dodge more toad. We're gonna have another meteor leap.
It won't actually go on. Or wait, the splash still does slam.
That was a detonation.
Bum's down. Bum's dead. Can we get Bum? So what got you, Bum? It's fine. Here we go. We're gonna phase. Kill this serpent totem that's in the middle of us before it kills.
Got on a beacon range bomb. That's what happened there.
Okay, I want to go ahead and reset this one. Just get a soulstone out. Let's all die. I don't want to try this with 5 people dead. Okay, become dead.
Stand next to Bonsam.
Get him, boys.
Do not really.
Yeah.
Good. Escape. Nope, never mind.
And everyone hit the Jeeves again. That was close. We just needed to not have our tank die.
Yeah, I think he went out of 60 yards one. Gotta say 60 yards from me, if you can.
Did anybody else see the meteor leap get cancelled the pull before last?
No, it still hit. It hit both times.
Brian.
We had 2 leaps each time.
repair the Jeeves.
Yep, repair at the Jeeves. Let's get a feast down so everyone can get their health back to full, so we can pull.
And if you can like solo soak that meteor leap, that's fine. Like Lucasias, you need disengage, you need panic to run in. If you're going to disengage like that and potentially mess up, like you can just turtle that there.
Actually, if we just could, bring it in. It doesn't do enough damage that I want to burn immunities we might want later. Can we just always bring it in? I think that'd be a better practice. Because then we'll have those turtles to soak the puddles and stuff. And like, sometimes you might fuck up and almost die. There's no reason to like... Plus ice blocks and that stuff, they cost us damage anyway, so. And then nobody will panic and try to save you and die, so let's just do it right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to dodge Plague of Toad. Stop getting hit by toads. Thank you. We're gonna have another Plague of Toads in a couple seconds.
There's a lot of fire in melee, just get out of it.
We're gonna have another Meteor Leap in just a moment, bring it into melee. Everyone starts spreading out around this side of the room. We're gonna have that giant annoying fire deep. And here we go. Just hang out, wait for this. There we go. I wonder why there's a timer on that. That's really dumb.
I'm gonna give you time to move out of the toe shit.
Across the cunt.
I like it because I get all my mana back during this part.
That zombie toast memory.
Nobody hit one zombie. I don't want to risk pulling him. We need to get him out there as fast.
And Ashavon just got nuked.
So why did everybody attack Ashavon?
Come on. Get Ashavon up, please. Here's the Plague of Fire. Make sure you're spread out.
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't understand what's going on right now.
Going for a world tour here. Okay. See, it's Sack Wolf.
Kill the zombie dust totem. Do not kill Ryoshami.
Got one son.
Sorry, out of range.
It's. I didn't need it anymore.
Solid.
It's fine. It's fine. Keep going. We're gonna have a Plague of Toads soon, or a Zombie Tusk and a Plague of Toads soon. Take note of the portals around the room. Stay away from them. Again, melee. Make sure you don't drop any there. Dodge these toads. It's so easy. We're gonna have a Zombie Dust Totem. Make sure you kill.
The totem, not the player.
Yep, totem.
Coming to you. I still have rust.
I'm not entirely sure what's killing me here. What the fuck?
Plague of Fire soon. Make sure you're spread out. Death's Door. Don't drop them.
Everybody that was in the death group, go to Bonswamdi.
Harry Bark Waffle.
Tank's got to start getting away from one Samdo.
Get away, Waffle.
Light grip Waffle now. All healers.
Alright, Lust.
I got sucked in.
It's fine. Just keep going for now. Kill
I
these
didn't get
ads,
to go
please.
down.
Manage these
Alright,
ads up
whatever.
here. Bloodlust has happened up here. It must not transfer to you down there.
It does not.
Okay, so do we have a Bloodlust down?
I thought I had one of the mages down here.
You did not. So go ahead and wipe it up. Go ahead and wipe. Everyone die. Let's get Dark Elf down there because he's better than me.
You can also put a shaman down there.
I'll just
Yeah,
use
but I don't want to
Bloodlust
put a shaman down
instead
there.
of the other pet, and it'll be fine. We'll have
No,
Bloodlust.
just move Dark Elf. I want him down there anyway. I think he's maybe supposed to have been down there.
He was in group 3.
Okay. Well, let's put him down there. Just pull someone else up. Do we have a battle res? Perfect. Don't release. Oh no. Releasing.
Sorry, probably dumb question, but is it closest people to one zombie or closest people to death doors that get sucked in?
It is one zombie. The death doors will manually move you down there later in the.
People need to watch out. They were standing in the ores, like the circle is really faint, but there was people standing in there until like 50 stacks that I don't think they needed to be.
Standing in where? I'm sorry.
The like one somebody has an aura around it that put a dot on people.
Yeah, so nobody should be
like
getting
5 people in there. So just like watch out for that so you don't get extra damage.
You can move them even further away if the healers want to like wiggle over further.
Yeah, so basically what we want to do, is kind of that. We want to have like the beacon on you, and then like basically have it be almost max range for the beacon.
Use 60 yards from me. I'll be in the middle of the room.
So I'm no longer Death Realm now?
Wait, I have a
4,
question.
5, and 6, not 3.
Why do we have 3 healers going down below?
Again, 4, 5, and 6 are
Isn't that a
going to the
damaging
Death
phase?
Realm. Make sure you look at your spot. That means Healy Ray Ray, since you are not going to the Death Room, you will be the designated Waffle Gripper.
I should be fine. If I notice the cast, I can easily get out.
Okay.
Give him a
That was
Warlock Gate.
actually me.
Oh yeah, let's get a Warlock Gate across the... Genius, Katja,
Fucking
genius.
cheat that shit.
How many feathers we got?
I don't care about feathers. Alright.
Can't have my feather.
Trust me, no priest is giving you their feathers.
Check your flash.
Jack.
Yeah, priests don't give out feathers unless they have downs.
Oh.
Oh, I see what you did. That was good.
She does have duds.
Healy,
like top
hipster.
5, very solid.
Healy and hipster whenever you're ready. So do you want the top realm to save its lust for until the last phase?
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
can.
I'll
or
save
if you
our
guys
lust
have,
then.
If you guys are having trouble burning the ad, or burning retribution, then just...
I guess we're the weaker damage, right? So maybe I will use it there just to keep us good. Everyone in for the sleep. Now dodge the toads. Toads coming through boss. Don't. Come on. Don't. Plague of toads again. Coming through the boss. Careful.
Get buffs up or CKY.
Back for me.
Kill the prelate, then spread out. If you're transitioning, I want you on or before the blue line. If you're not, I want you in the purple side over here where we are, not near one side. That's to make it easier and because those people do more damage. Nothing personal, but I want the highest uptime on the best damage dealers, so they get the light blue line in the middle. The rest of you over here in the dark purple.
Staying on the left for healing, right?
Yeah, and season all the, well, the, yeah. Don't kill Lux. Don't kill Lux. Stop cleaving. Oh, this will heal. I have a new plan.
Still in rain.
Okay,
you're good.
Just fine there.
Toads now, get ready to dodge Toad. Next is going to be Death's Doors. Make sure not to drop them in melee. And also a Plague of Fire at the same time, so careful you don't run into ring.
Coming your way.
I'll take care of crowd controlling them, because I can make them immortal. So just kill the totem.
If you sheep them, like, my abilities don't work anymore at all. Like,
okay.
My button doesn't work right now.
Which button?
All of them. Like, I cannot do anything since you sheep. I don't know if it's a bug, but like I can't.
Oh, you mean you can't play right now?
Yeah, right now.
Did Bob fix it?
Nope.
Quality. Blizzard program.
Dag, can you play? You're fine?
I'm quite charming though.
Headed to you.
You're welcome.
Again, hold cooldowns for the phase here. We're phasing it like 2%, so don't go crazy yet. Just hang on. Get ready, it's almost time. People who are supposed to be start getting towards your side. Now it's go time. Run well. Get to your correct side.
Take ads.
Take ads and kill them. Start on retribution, please.
Make sure you guys are clearing your stacks around.
How do I clear my stacks?
Around how many hard part?
Around 10.
Around 10 stacks, please take one of these portals down to clear your stack.
I don't understand how I cleared my stack.
Swap.
Walk into the portal.
I do what?
Walk into the portal.
What portal? There's no fucking portal here for me.
So you guys finished underneath, right?
No.
No.
I do not see a portal anywhere. I could not see an oval anywhere.
They're there.
I see like 5 people dead right here for inevitable end. Like everybody just got pulled in.
Oh, people got pulled in. Okay. I was trying to figure out what wrecked us down there.
And the living realm doesn't have to clear any stacks, Alan.
Okay, sorry. Alright, wipe it up. Everyone die.
There's like 5 battle reses going on right now.
Into these rifts in the living phase will never teleport you down to the dead realm. It will only ever deal raid damage.
My graphics are all fucked up down below. Can I be not in the down below?
Also, debuff doesn't really last all that long on that ad, and I'm only gonna have to take 1 or 2 of them, so we can just not swap. And then
Do we have no tank going down with us?
And I could like ask for an external when I get smashed.
Hang on, what was...
The buff that you get from the necrotic smash is a 75% healing reduction.
0 tanks and a DPS.
And it only lasts 8 seconds. So
I think you can AMS it too, can't you?
I can give it a shot this go around.
So we just go up and then we go back down.
It is magic damage, isn't it? Yeah, it's shadow.
Starts to hurt it.
So I'm sorry, Dag, I couldn't hear you very well. Did you lose all of your abilities when you were polymorphed?
No, I was fine.
I don't know if it's the polymorph or the Ring of Peace, but I kept getting bounced back on the Ring of Peace, and then I got polymorphed, and as soon as I went out, like if I pressed my ability, I could see the animation on the button going out. Like it wasn't a visual bug, I was just like pacified or some shit. But then it all got fixed when somebody tried to suck us in or something, it went back. So I don't know if it's the Ring of Peace, I don't know exactly.
Yeah, maybe we hit like 2 things at exactly the same time and overloaded
some weird shit happened, and like I don't know. Like everyone on stream saw it. It's like weird as fuck. So I mean, maybe not Ring of Peace. I don't know.
Okay, so we have a swap in the groups. Ari, you're not going to the Death Realm. Katra, you are not. And then we're being told that Tremor Totem works to cancel the mind control. So Rio, can you test that this time? Put a Tremor Totem down.
Would it be possible for us to just like tank these ads right where they're standing? Because it's kind of a bitch to hold aggro against everyone while they're bursting and pulling them.
Yeah,
Well, we
there's
should
no
have
reason.
misdirects and shit.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
True.
Okay, so Tremor Totem, the person gets mind controlled, and can I get rid of Windrush Totem now?
Yes.
Yeah, so so like you should be able to do 1 and 3. We'll just have to kill, or just have to make sure we don't affect the person in 2.
I'll just poly the person in 2 over and over. It heals them to full every time they get polyed, so they basically can't die. I saved Dag by making him even more beautiful.
I'm gonna leave the skull marker over here though. That way we know where to put Rastakhan and Wanswamdi. Keep it spread. So we can just kill these ads here and then bring the bosses to where they need to be.
Everyone make sure your flasks are good. Ashavon, let me know when you're back. Okay. Here we go. Get ready for don't get toted.
I did, whatever.
I'm getting wrecked back.
Got a range bomb. You're good now.
Get ready for toads. Toad's coming into melee, be careful. Meteor leap, stay in the safe spot, everyone get in it. Nice work.
What the fuck?
Alright, everyone get spread out for stage 2 position. Nice symbol, Katja.
Thank you.
Also, while we have this time, I want everyone to know that my dedication to the raid is such that I didn't say if you got hit by the toad, don't get hit by the toad again or you'll be re-toaded. You get it, Tom? Tom, please, get this set up.
Tremor Totem.
Coming to you.
Just maintain our spread. Jump out of the toad. We have a Plague of Fire in a few seconds, so make sure you're still spread out at ranged.
What's your range one?
I am gonna be right here.
We have a Zombie Dust Totem in 5 seconds. Get ready for that.
Rebark wall. Coming to
Wow, thanks, Trevor. That was decided to stop right on my head.
Hard part and area, y'all are getting affected by one zombie.
What's the percent here again, hard part?
60.
Alright, everyone get ready. Make sure you're holding your cooldowns for the next phase so we can do it quickly.
Really?
Totem.
What's your range bomb?
coming to you.
Remember, once we face this boss, we're going to lust and potions on both sides. Just light it up and get us to the last.
That's pretty cool. So the toad dot, I can just like soak
That'll
it.
be in 3%.
Get ready. Start going to your spots. Everyone who has a spot, they need to start working towards. Just a couple million. Here we go. It's happening.
Unless people decide to fuck this up somehow.
Gotcha.
Get on the ads, please, everyone. the Phantoms.
The fuck?
Start on,
You gotta dodge all this shit down here. And then whenever you get the raid warning that he's gonna do something, you gotta start bolting.
Remember,
Like
only you
this.
can interrupt your own focus demise.
It's your life cocoon wall.
Whoa.
The answer is yes, you can AMS. Doesn't even give you the buff.
Alright, just everyone stay focused. Come on back up and join us.
How do I get back up? I am on a portal. It's not letting me back up. I'm standing in a portal. It's not letting me back up.
And I mean, in this phase, it's super easy. Just
run away.
I'm running as many times as I can through things, and it's clearing my dot, but I can't get out.
Go awful. I'm gonna die from the explosion.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, what's going on? Are people still underneath fighting?
Yeah, we don't come up until Bonswamni gets.
Yeah, we can't do anything.
So how are you guys doing down there? Do you need more?
61.
Like people keep dying early. I don't know
Saw
what.
that getting pulled in or something.
I think part of our issue is that people are moving over too early to Bone Someday and they're getting like 10 stacks before the phase.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, stop healing. Everyone, please die. So what we'll do for that transition, yeah. So I guess we'll just have to transition a little bit later. That's my fault. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break here.
Cool.
Plenty of time to move
break
over.
time.
There's a really long
Yeah, it's.
path.
I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with the.
You don't even have to be over there. You just need to be closer than everybody else. You can stay 100 yards away as long as you're closer than the other 10 feet.
It's like the boils, right? Just proximity.
Right, exactly. So you don't have to go over there at all. You just need to be closer than everybody else.
Just a quick
So
question
if we
like that.
decide with colored lines as the safe zone, then that's as far as you need.
Yes, I like that. Somebody does take the closest X players. He doesn't take the closest X players within his aura. So there's actually no reason for anyone to get a single tick of the aura before he phases. So yeah, we can just put the people, because you can stand in the blue line in the middle of the room and not get the aura, correct? So then yeah, we'll put the people who are supposed to go down, they'll just stand in the blue line and wait while we roll the boss the last like 0.2 million% or whatever easiness.
And I'm also pretty sure that we've missed one soak every time in the phase from the green color.
I believe so too.
Also, is there a reason to kill the totem if we tremor it?
To be honest, I just don't want a whole bunch of totems sitting around, and it's not like a, it's not like a heavy burn phase. There's like no reason not to.
Oh.
I don't know. Like, I don't think that Blizzard
Like, did they run
factored
out
in.
after like a while or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Blizzard factored these totems being immune into their encounter, so I'm scared of what will happen. That's basically the long and
Clever
short of it.
use of game mechanics.
Yeah.
How's I'm gonna gamble if he's dead, dude?
Oh, I didn't even notice it was breaked.
Yep.
I'm gonna gamble if I don't feel like running the fucking add-on.
It doesn't seem like we take a lot of damage until we split. That's when the damage gets fucking real.
That's when the bosses start doing stuff, basically.
Yeah. I'm just thinking. We have top figured out. Bottom's getting a holy priest. Yeah.
Well, the bottom issue is people getting one shot, I believe.
Okay.
Is that correct, hard part? You're down there, I can't see.
Also, you had one of the healers, i.e. me, die like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
into
did
it.
you get one shot?
No, I was really close to the aura when the tank stop happened, so I didn't really consider the fact
Got
that
it.
I left
Yeah, that's
stack
the other
there.
issue, is that I fucked Ebru. Yeah, real. We got you working overtime, dude. And Rio, you can drop it. You can drop it before the mind control goes out, and it'll auto cancel it, so you don't have to wait.
Does Tremor line up for everyone?
No, every other.
Doesn't it have to be in like so close to somebody, so it doesn't have to wait to see these?
Oh, does it?
I thought that's how it worked. I don't know.
Can you still project totems?
Yeah, but then he couldn't precast it, is what he was saying.
I gotcha. I'm surprised we only killed one mind control player.
There was only one mind-controlled player, so that's really fucking terrible.
I know. We're so conditioned from fucking Zekbot.
If they walk over my poison bomb, they're getting fucking wrecked, and I can't control them.
I think
No, I mean, we're not losing anyone to mind controls, so I don't think it's a big deal. Ashavon tried to beat the crap out of me, but I turned him into a sheep a lot. That felt great. Suck it, Ashavon. You're weak. Can we get a raise on the, oh, he has one, okay. All right, let's get going. Easy, Rosticon. Oh yeah, how's the stack going in the dead side? HP.
4.
What do you mean?
Are you guys dropping stacks? Are you not? Do you need to?
Let's drop right now.
Okay, you're on it right now? Cool.
Yes, for example, I was like at 15 when I realized I should be dropping, and then I looked on this side of the room and there was no portal. They were all on the other side. And then he started sucking us in, and then I couldn't get to it.
Yeah, so like, we need to, like, if we can, let's try to drop the first couple of death doors by the door right here, because the death door locations in the living room are the same in the dead realm. So if they're way off in the corners, then we have to eat a lot of downtime to get them. So
Yeah, and that's everyone over here, where Brushbucks is jumping now. This is where we want the first few doors. Try to cluster your doors in here.
Just look around these markers.
Does the door get consumed or anything if you use it to clear your stack up top? Like if you stay
No, it
in
does
it,
not.
what?
No. If you
so
stay
if
in
you're
it,
range, you can technically stay in it and never get stacked.
Okay.
You take damage. You're doing that?
We are back.
Yeah, it's 10k everyone every time.
So you just pop in and out, clear it, and
Yeah, you just hop in for a second, clear it, back to the boss.
no.
So that's not the right part of it, but whatever. Yep, everyone make sure you are flasked. You ready?
3, 2, 1.
Get ready for toads. We're gonna have a meteor leap in about 5 seconds. Get ready for toads again. Just a little. Like, get them, might not. All right, get your spot.
Well, I just tried and you can't.
Oh, kill him.
Oh.
Needed that totem.
We had it. It was fine. That all went into him in like the first second. Yeah, you don't need to swap to the totem. We can just leave it down, but like just make sure you are hitting.
Except the next one, because the next one we're not gonna.
Next one we'll have to DPS. Yep. All right, we have death's doors. Make sure you get those towards the door of the encounter. And zombie dust coming up. Get ready to kill it. Make sure you hold your cooldowns for your respective jobs in this next. Dodge toad. Get death doors, which are coming up in about 5 seconds, towards the door, please. About to phase, everyone get ready. Okay, so now we probably want to start getting to our spot. Again, wait out of range on one zombie. Don't get caught by the aura. Over here, let's get this going.
See how you didn't have like 900 dots there?
Oh, he doesn't so calm.
Alright, stabilize this heal. Battle res seized.
Wait, why am I getting hit with something I shouldn't be getting hit with?
Okay, go ahead and wipe it up. We need misdirects in that phase from Woogity and Lucasi, who are with us. Or Woogity, are you with us? I guess I don't know how
I
these
had a misdirect. It's on
cool.
bot, right?
Are you guys not CCing the two heads?
Oh, nice.
It's on Waffle.
If you're down in the
Yeah,
death
you need to
realm,
misdirect to Waffle.
you don't die.
You guys can just CC Rage and Slaughter and kill Retribution.
We
And
have
then
not.
whenever.
It doesn't work particularly well because there's some like
Someone
AoE.
stone down, please.
Does
Yep.
Repent work on him?
Well, it's gonna get broken by all the damage. I mean, like killing all of them while they're all up is not a problem. We don't have any problem with that. It's just they ran out and meleeed me to death. And I think hit someone else too, which is because they need to be misdirected and such.
Pretty sure it has to soak up top too, at least one of them.
Yeah, I could just grip the big guy out and just have frozen traps where they spawn.
That works. That sounds sweet. Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, the most dangerous one there would probably be Rage if you just want to grip him out and CC him.
Well, we could grip one out, kill it, and kill the other two. Or
Yeah, the
CC
big
other
guy
two.
is by far the most dangerous.
Let's kill it first.
So then, let me see. What is their mob type? I didn't even.
Aberration, I think, or undead.
These are all humanoids, but I think the other ones are different because they are low. They look like reaping mobs is what they look like.
Well, so what I mean is what CC will work on them.
Right, these are humanoid, but I don't know what the three that spawn are. Trap will work on everything.
I would
But
assume
we
I
don't
did.
have infinite traps. Because
we only
NDJ
need
is in the
two.
Shadow Realm. So
Oh,
we
okay.
don't have
Traps
Lucasi.
last for 60 seconds, don't they?
We only have Lucasi's. I guess NDJ, can you drop a trap before you go down? Waffle, mark where they spawn.
I'm pretty sure they spawn in the exact same places they're standing right now.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
I don't think I'll be able to get. Maybe? I don't know.
So all you have to do is before you get teleported down, launch a trap on Moon, Lucasi on Grid.
Do traps like have a time limit while just sitting on the ground?
Like 15, 20 seconds, something like that at least.
1 minute.
It's a minute.
There you go. Yep, so just toss it down.
So you're not watching mine anymore? What? Huh.
5, 4, 3.
Need fort.
Oh my god.
I clicked mine here instead of fort. Sorry.
Ready to dodge toad.
Fuck, I can't keep up with these people.
Still coming.
Alright.
That revival. Solid.
It's actually like hands coming out of the ground.
I'm like trying to figure out which raider is the one fucking standing over there. And I realized that it's a Zilcad, some kind of stupid demon.
Don't make fun of a Zilcad.
We need these tremor totems.
Coming.
Seriously?
Yeah, we still have to kill the totems. They're
Yeah,
mind controlling
resummon
the
it,
affected
yeah.
players. Dodge these toads.
See you, Sackwolf.
On the totem.
Come.
Get ready for toad. Remember to save your cool.
Be above.
Get this totem down as fast as you can. I know it's in an awkward spot, but kill it. Nice work. Now we're about to roll the boss over. Hunters, put down your traps, please. Drew home Lucasi green.
Don't get in the aura yet.
Yeah, don't be taking the aura until.
Oh no, they don't spawn on the markers.
Nope. Okay.
You're.
Just interrupt and let him move. So, gotcha him.
He's the one still on.
Can we get any CC on the one out there.
5 seconds, I can get it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good. Followed up with the frost trap.
It's immune.
Yeah, the permanent CC is not gonna work.
The blind works, but something broke.
Yeah, you can only CC it once, and then
You have to get away whenever that happens.
Oh, I didn't. That's my fault.
bombs down.
I ran back in.
But I just fixed the markers so that they're actually where the mob spawn.
Wonderful.
We have a quick recovery.
I'll get a soul stone when someone please waffle.
If we're down below and don't die, we don't die.
Alright, I got
You just gotta get them to 50, we're close.
Okay,
Don't really-
so this time, same markers for the players. So can you get the pink thing turned into a green thing? Go ahead and raise. Just CC where those are, and it should see them right away.
Making sure that's the same place.
We almost phased it, by the way, guys. Like we were,
Nice work.
I think like 8% on Bone Swampy.
I'm super proud of you specifically, Lop.
Thanks, dude.
Oh my god, a place to use Priest CC?
No. Hunter CC.
I'm just saying it. It's apparently possible.
Sorry. Not interested.
Yeah.
So Bwansomni will automatically return all of you to the living at the end of the gates are to reset your stacks that you're getting while you're down. And you use them about 10 stacked.
My pre-pot isn't ready.
It's alright.
Mine either.
I didn't have wings up.
Okay, I get it. People didn't have cooldowns, so we'll have to make sure everyone dies down there next time, but for now, just fight the boss. Here we're gonna have toads. Alright, watch out for Toad. Get to your spot. Now again, all of your cooldowns are going to be off sync, and that's weird, and I'm sorry, but make sure they're ready for your job in the transition phase where we're split. Whatever you have to do, make sure they're available there.
Coming to you.
Plague of Toads, dodge. Next up is Plague of Fire. Make sure you're spread. We're gonna have the first zombie dust, or we're gonna the second zombie dust in about 5 seconds. So get ready for this. This is the one we have to kill very quickly. Get on the zombie dust totem. Stop cleaving Wugat.
Come deep.
Again, make sure your cooldowns are going to be ready, your potions, everything. Hunters can go ahead and throw down their traps now. We're about 20 seconds away. Dodge these toads. Have another Plague of Fire, be spread out, and another Zombie Dust Totem, which we might... Yeah, we're not going to...
you bump?
I think we both heard him move.
Okay, Healy, you'll be shackling. Quiet, quiet, quiet. You'll be shackling.
I can throw them out again in just a second.
Yeah, there's
Oh, okay.
time for them to do it still.
Okay, good. Make sure you get your spots.
Never mind, I'm trying now.
Okay, good. All the battle rezzers know if a tank dies, res them immediately. So, or if they don't, you do now.
They spawn in randomized places.
Wonderful. Get on rage.
They're just being broke.
Just kill them all. We never had trouble when we were just cleaving them.
Clear your dot, please.
Just soak the thing.
Run away, run away. You're welcome.
Don't stand near the doors, because little things are going to come out of them and hurt you.
You gotta clear your dots when you get to 10. Yeah, but it makes it so hard to heal you.
Get out.
Get in those. Okay.
If you have Caress of Defense, I can't heal you.
How much on Bonsam?
2%.
Everyone who hasn't used a potion, please use it now. Wonderful. Now you just have to rail this boss. Plague of Fire, be spread out ranged. Just don't fuck up.
Watch the orbs, you still gotta dodge all this shit, and he's still gonna be. It's like everything's not happening at once. So you can't get hit by stuff. He's gonna.
Keep dodging stuff on the ground.
Yeah, he's gonna the orbs are gonna keep getting worse and worse and worse too. Run.
Run away from boss.
Keep dodging stuff on the ground. Don't get sucked in. Now just dodge the toad.
Oh my god, person.
You can move the... Alright, see red X, that's where one zombie needs to be. Like somewhere where there aren't a million portals in melee. Kind of like back near where you are is fine too. Just
They're moving him, they're making him into a safer spot. They're trying to take him to the other side of the room where you have less shit to dodge.
This is the worst possible spot, it's right on top of him.
Oh my god, person!
He's not moving.
I know it can't be moved right now.
Back bomb.
Okay, everyone
away.
spread out for Plague of Fire. Everyone start running away for inevitable end. Use your speed boost. Priest, just throw all your feathers on the ground near people. Help each other out. Next will be more doors. If there are doors near the boss needs to be moved. Raise waffle, please.
Not in line of sight. Where the hell is he?
Yeah, he went out of line of sight.
Behind me.
Why? Who the fuck keeps running in with fire? Like, you have fire, stand still. Like, this is getting disgustingly gross.
Run away.
I'm out
Run away,
of
please.
juice.
Next we'll have more Death Door.
See, this becomes a clusterfuck.
Okay, go ahead and wipe it up. That was a good pull though. Very solid. We just need more people alive at the end there, and we should be fine. So what we need next time is I need the boss tank. So in that last phase, I want the boss put somewhere that's like pretty good, where the area is pretty wide open. And then I want it moved small amounts kind of around the room from safe spot to safe spot. We kind of left it in one spot for too long, and then we built up like a huge amount of dead area that wasn't any good. Yeah, we're also not going to lust on topside anymore, and we are going to be
It seems like there's doors every way.
Well, so he spawns a billion trillion doors. That's kind of like the fights in. So like what we needed to do like early on before there were all those doors was put the boss in places that would control where those doors were sort of showing up. Because in that phase he can put them on melee. And that's what kind of like screws us.
Deadliest catch without the crabs?
Yeah,
I
mean,
don't
you put 'em on
understand.
melee, but you still have like 5 seconds to run out.
I'm
and
so
drop it
confused.
somewhere.
That's what it
There's
felt
no
like.
reason that it should be that close to the boss anyway.
All right, let's try and put the boss in like
Just
a corner
watching
somewhere,
people
and
with fire
everyone,
running
please,
over each other was the best.
work on if you have the Death Door debuff, get away so that we can keep our space clean. We will not be bloodlusting topside this time. We'll be saving that for the last phase.
Doesn't the gate start appearing with one Sunday up top? So the faster you get out of there, the less door you have?
That I'm not
like
sure
it's
about,
already-
but I know we're already kind of pedal to the metal down there, right?
Because it's already, I feel like it's already taking too long for one Sunday. I was about to suggest, like, if there's any, like, ranged DPS that has a hard time DPSing up top there, it could be replaced with, like, melee or BM Hunter or something, I don't know. Because there's so many orbs that it must be, like, impossible to DPS during the one Sunday phase.
That's fucking
it's not-
soft dick.
It's not that bad, except during the pull.
I have 2.5 second cast times. It's pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, that's why I know.
Okay, so Pickle has a particularly hard time.
Yeah, no, but no, that's completely fine. I mean, I'm still doing it fine.
No, but I'm saying if we can optimize, then hard part, who should we send instead of Pickle?
Woogity's going down, Pickle, you're staying up.
There we go. Havoc will be great up top too, actually.
Because yeah, Demon Hunter and shit are just wrecking him because they're able to burst out so much melee DPS and doesn't care about.
Wonderful. So we'll put Woogity down. We'll keep Pickle up.
It's ads up top then.
Yeah, it's just 3 ads. Just we're putting them all together and clipping them down.
Okie dokie artichoke.
Oh, and you have 8 seconds to run out with Death's Door, not 5, so you have a lot of time to move it away from the boss.
You don't even have a Surging Darkness to dodge.
Well.
Hi, Gug. So that was a mechanic in the last raid.
So wait, on top does it's just waiting for Bosmon.
Yeah, we just wait for them to finish and kill some ads. It's easy. You'll figure it out. Dodge toads, please.
So boring.
Kill this zombie dust totem.
No tremor totem.
I either put it down too early or he was too far away. My bad.
Free park waffle.
Zombie dust totem.
Come deep.
Ken, make sure your cooldowns are ready for the next phase. Don't blow them.
Yeah, whoever put that door down by where the ad spawned, don't put it that far away.
We want to put them near the door.
My bad.
It's fine. So what I want everyone to do is kind of put the doors near the door, and then we can tank Rosticon near the throne and be completely...
I'm a diva.
Get a sack, I'm trying.
There you go.
He had the debuff on him.
Getting more death doors. Please get these in the right spot. We really need them in the right spot. Wonderful. Perfect.
I got 10 below. Fuck.
It's fine. Just deal with it. Everyone, deal with it.
Oh my god, okay.
Fucking fuck down here.
We have 4 healers down there, Caesar's alone.
Fine. Just deal with it.
Not gonna work.
We don't need to talk about it anymore. We just need to do it.
I can't find one of the fucking doors. Here we go. Whatever.
I got both soaks. Get out.
Popping big.
Raise Woogity, please. And C's just keep us up. Everyone use defensives. Cast heals on yourself. Cast heals on other people. Just live up here.
Want to be able to taunt button? Better run out.
Got nothing for you, bro.
People gotta start clearing their dot stacks. This is like insane.
Yeah, go ahead and wipe it up. And make sure you die on the bottom so your shit resets. Get a battle res into, I don't know, like C's or something. C's, make yourself dead.
I'm dead already.
My shit's already
Okay.
up. I'll be
Try to
fine.
get a battle res pickle.
I got a soul stone.
Wonderful.
I already put it on Airy.
Perfect, perfect. Excellent. Yeah, we just need to not
My
have
shit's
whatever
actually
just
up.
happened. But otherwise, I think that pool was very clean. Looked very good. Should get this the next time nobody does something silly.
I had no cooldowns down.
The ability one zombie cast that you have to run away from in the bottom.
Endless.
Inevitable demise.
You're gonna hear like a whooshing sound. That's how you know he's casting it.
It's inevitable reaping.
It's literally a whooshing sound.
Yeah, I didn't run out, so I got smoked.
Inevitable beeping?
Yep. That's the one.
Lux, Sloppy, you guys get those reses? Cool.
So yeah, I mean, if we can keep the timing on those ads, I'll taunt the moment that they die, so that I can take the Scorch at full health.
One thing. I bloodlusted there because we only had one heal. The odds will die slower than that normally because we are saving that lust for the last phase.
Well, shouldn't be a problem then.
Okay.
No, I don't like Tiger's Lust
So should I
on this
stay-
part.
Should I save cooldowns?
Because the problem with it is it's a long
we're gonna
cooldown.
Use our cooldowns. We're gonna use our cooldowns to manage the ads because they do need to die. And then we'll use Lust kind of in the last
30-second cooldown to cast on myself and use as a GCD, or I could just roll.
Commit whenever you're
And
ready.
whenever I roll, it gives me a sprint.
Okay,
Got
cool.
one serves last time. Keep that up.
No,
Yeah,
you
we
can't
survived
outrange
that
it.
basically with one healer, so.
If you're down below, you're down below. You get the dot the entire time you're down there. You have to run the doors to clear it, but other people are not running the doors, which is my problem.
Yeah, I don't know how fucking hard it is to comprehend moving to the door,
And then the Meteor Leap, please. And then Toad.
What's hitting me so hard?
What the hell? Annie's like bugging out all over the place here.
Spread out. Remember, death's doors to the door. Get them as close to each other as you can. In the last phase, we're gonna start on the side that Rastakhan is tanked on. We're gonna start tanking it there, and I want everyone on that side so we can cluster the doors.
It's rare, Shaman. Kill the top.
I got him.
Coming to you.
Plague of Fire soon. Make sure you're spread. Death's door, get to the door.
Try and get one on orange, please.
See Sackwall.
Next Death's door will go on orange exact.
Come.
Plague, be spread out. Got Death's door in about 10 seconds. Whoever it goes on, put it exactly on orange.
Coming to you.
That's what I'm just gonna get nuked.
Get him up, please. Now no one can die to anything.
Move
Spread out
away
the
from
plague.
Botswandy if you're not supposed to go down.
Yep, everyone start getting to your spots. Don't get close to one Somni, but everyone who isn't supposed to be, get very far away. We have no more plagues of fire, so just get far. Get on the safe side.
Make sure you get soaks up top.
God, this reminds me of throwing that one raid and missed so hard going down below.
Yeah.
Soak.
Get Xenowind down up, please.
Sick.
2% on Bonsondi.
Running.
Go back.
Get Ron Swamdy somewhere safer. We have one. You still on Zeno?
Yes, please. Rio Lust for Zeno. Ashavon, please get the buff out. Same for.
Run away.
We have to move him. Where's Bum at?
Yeah, get ready to run away.
I just saved Bum's ass. I felt bad there. I got the shit, but I had to spawn it onto everybody, or else I would have hit it with like I would have hit it on like 9 people.
Inevitable end. Get ready to run away. Run away now.
Continue moving your doors up.
That's disorienting, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, normal, this is how we discovered how to do all this, because we were just like, holy shit, there's so much happening.
Healers, use everything you have left.
Ranking right now.
Heals up.
Moving, boss.
Okay. And run.
Gonna
Run this
start
end and we win.
All the way to the other side is like the safest place.
Yep.
I just had to keep him alive, that's all I had to do.
He's gonna take a jog.
Just survive.
I'm down, that's not good. Cat has Death's Door.
Health potions, if you haven't, just keep yourselves alive.
Oh no, Heartbreaker. Come on, Healy. Here, Mel. Here, Mel. Healy's got it.
Healy has Death's Door.
Nice.
Easy clip. Good job.
There we go.
Nice work.
First try.
I died at the same time as Rosticon. We are brothers, him and I.
We are a horde again.
Abilities back.
You mean
Can we
Bragas?
get a press, please?
Incoming.
Thank you so much. That was good. This is gonna be fun on mid. This is gonna be the fight I love.
No, it is not.
I can feel it. I can feel the
It's gonna
fun
be the fight
already.
you hate.
No, I can feel the fun. Oh, I love this only one person at a time in the box thing. This is gonna be great. Remember this from Cenarius? Wasn't
Go
that
ahead
a
and
good
open
time?
the box. Don't loot. Just sit there.
Bullshit. Fuck this game.
Got a 415 piece.
Is this the right way? Yeah. it
On
is.
Ashavon.
Go south, guys. Inside the building.
Please, do you want me to use this
5
trinket?
minutes. We don't have enough time
What
to
is
do
it?
trash.
Yep. We'll go ahead and stop raid for here. Everyone, the next 2 bosses, especially Mechatork, is very mechanically intensive. It's a lot like this boss, where you just kind of need to know what you're doing, and it's not like synergistic. It's just a bunch of abilities that you need to know what to do with. So refresh your memory, watch a video, remember everything, and we'll kill it tomorrow. And we should also get Stormwall. I'm gonna look into that a lot. So look forward to that boss. The strategy may be changing. I'm not 100% sure what it looks like, but yeah.
Can you get a board out, Mr. Binge?
Thank the loot
Still
boxes.
in the fucking box.
Oh my
Get
god.
out of the box,
Just
trolls.
do the thing open, but you get your loot. You should have.
So Bonsamdi is gonna be one of those bosses where it's ridiculous on progression and then gets super easy. Like,
Seems like it. That was a fun boss though, all around.
I like.
When I had this Oli on the top, I was like, fuck it, let's go.
Oh,
That was
thank
fun.
God.
Move the boss. Meanwhile, the entire room is covered in portal.
That was a lot of
Did
fucking
everybody
damage.
Get the formula enchanted tiki man?
No, it's
I got it.
it's like a
It's an
50%
enchanting
chance.
one.
Like a lot of people get it, but not everyone gets
Right, but it won't let me do anything. What does it do?
it. You learn it as enchanting.
Yeah, it's like a 125.
My enchanting's not high enough. I'm like level 9 or something.
Pretty sure I have not looted the box and cannot loot the box.
Yeah, I can't loot the box either.
Then leave the raid group zone out and let it mail to you if you got anything.
I think everybody just wanted to kill Ash and no one else.
I think Asher took extra. Did he take extra damage as Fairies though? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that happened, and you found a poison movement danced in it.
I know.
Like, I feel like that's what happened.
They took the damage from Enrage out, and actually when I'm enraged, I take less damage.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Also,
Alright.
I hit Void. Or I
I'm gonna
did
head out for the
Void
night.
Eruption
Good night, everybody.
before the totem came